assault. That's his first foul. Both these teams, Brent, are well seasoned, have veteran leadership.
So you expect, Kevin, if the game gets close, that the coaches might not have to use as many timeouts to call some of their deeper sets in the playbook, and these teams will execute.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Rockets. Beverly and Harden are the 1 and the 2. Ryan Anderson out there with Clint Capella. And it's a reason in the 3 to the inside. It's stolen by Capella. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Harden outside. Anderson outside. And so it looks like the Rockets will take possession here. The Spurs making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. Here's Beverly. And Patrick Mills.
Oh, come on. They like 4 fouls, yo. What the hell?
Harden against Leonard. Now, here is Harden. Tight defense on him.
Making the suffocating defensive play right there. Leonard, the overwhelming force on that end of the floor.
Outside, Green. Anderson outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Green. Off target with his 3. Spurs on defense. It's Harden with the drive.
You know, the thing about James Harden, you know, there's really no perfect way to defend him. I mean, he can torch you from deep, drives the lane as well as anybody, especially when he's looking to create contact. And in many ways, your best defense against him is a good offense. You try to match some of his points by scoring on the other end. Well documented that maybe defense not his strength, but, you know, that's an area where if you want to have success, you're going to have to do a good job on that end.
Thinking about ways to stop Harden. But the problem is that he's really built like no other player out there.
Physically, he's got that barrel of a body, the long arms.
Oh, we out.
Not quickness to blow by you. He's elusive yet always looking for contact, which is why he lives at the free throw line.
And it goes down 2 points.
He really could time those perfectly. What an assist.
The kick out to Anderson. Passes it.
Seen that.
Stolen by Beverly.
That's 2.
Second foul there, guys.
Sure.
He needs him to stay on the floor.
Rockets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And for all the scoring, Greg, that James Harden gives you, he's also one of the top playmakers in the NBA.
You know, even coming out of college, Kevin, a lot of scouts felt Harden could play the point. I mean, that's one of the reasons why this guy is going to consistently be in the MVP conversation.
Now, here is Harden.
Oh. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And the Rockets with possession here. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. It's Harden with the drive. That one falls. Harden's got 6.
And a nice job again. That time to add to the lead. Absolutely right at the moment.
They're clearly dialed in, making each possession count. Now the challenge is, let's maintain that focus and concentration.
Tucks in the layup for 2. 8 points for him.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Leonard, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And here's Anderson. James Harden getting it to go from deep.
Oh, come on.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
That's the power and strength he brings. Kawhi able to absorb the contact. I'm not even sure he felt it and still knocks it down.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Gordon comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Lewis Williams subbed in for James Harden.
3 fouls.
Here's Anderson. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Shit.
They're giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
And coming into the league, Ryan Anderson had always been described as a happy-go-lucky type. Just a big heart, kind, big kid. But a couple of years ago, Brent, he endured some tremendous adversity.
But you remember 2015 in the early part of January, that scary collision, Kevin, on the court, which ended the year requiring some neck surgery. And anytime you're up around the head area, you got to be really careful with any player in their future. After that lengthy recovery and some off-season training, Ryan Anderson has found his game once again.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And that's the high motor, the long strides we're always talking about with Leonard, killing it in transition.
And Beverly hits the Williams. Inside. Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Those are the shots that you expect him to make. You've seen it before, and so far, just not on his A game tonight.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams attacking. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. And the whistle, a lot of times left in.
Yo, Jerry, relax, dogs.
For Houston, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And good on the second. So makes them both.
Free throw shooting. Just another part of his game he does extremely well.
Anderson in the post. And the release was before the domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Houston on top, leading by 10. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime.
Fight!
And the Rockets making a change here. Cabella's checked in. Rockets leading by 12. Well, you were a pretty good passer in your day when you look at the playmakers in the NBA. Who do you like?
Love Ricky Rubio in Minnesota, the way that he sees the floor. I think he's fantastic in the open court and gives his guys a lot of great opportunities that normally they wouldn't see. Chris Paul in LA for the Clippers operates in the pick and roll better than anybody maybe we've seen in the game of basketball, maybe in its history, with his mid-range game and the way that he sets up guys around him. Those are 2 of my favorites.
And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Aldridge.
Good foul.
Took the contact and tried to throw it up over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Shooting fewer free throws as he's moved his game to the perimeter, Aldridge still has the capacity to force you to foul.
And so makes both from the line.
There's no doubt that the biggest free agent splash made in 2015 was the Spurs signing of LaMarcus Aldridge. They planned for 3 or 4 years to try and get him to San Antonio, really fitting in the boat of Tim Duncan scoring on that left block. But being close to Dallas, near his family, was a significant factor, along with winning.
And of course, for Aldridge, location wasn't the only attraction. Brett, the chance to win and compete for championships had to be the most important factor.
Well, he knew it was going to be a little bit of time and a little bit of
Oh, yeah.
in joining San Antonio. Maybe miss a few All-Star games he otherwise might have played in as a member of the Blazers. But winning the most paramount, and in time, his role will only grow as his roster turns over.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points in close range. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Gasol, and that one's on target from the wing. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Back to Harden. Outside Gordon. Nene, the pass to Gordon. From 13, Capella dishes to Gordon.
I left strong, just move on.
Gasol with the steal.
Well, aside from that possession, they've done a pretty good job of keeping the turnovers way down this game. Downtown marksman, always a little surprising how consistent he is from deep because he's such a big guy.
Fuck on, son.
And the Spurs, known as an organization for their diligence and discipline, it's all about their results and certainly about the accountability from coach to player, and more importantly, Kevin, from player to player.
Harden has a wide open look. He's the long-range jumper. Harden's got 20 points.
Man, his shot on target, guys. They have the lead right now, primarily because of his effort.
Here's Murray. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Ariza goes in. Capella gets to Ariza. Back to Capella. Stolen. In transition. Here come the Spurs. Ariza with the rebound. Rockets lead by 13. Here's Gordon. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
Maybe he's not the most aggressive defender or the most physical, but Aldridge does have mobility. That time he sends it back.
That one wide left. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Harden with it. Outguarded by Murray.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
For the Rockets, Anderson, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Williams comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Patrick Beverly in for James Harden. Here's Gordon.
Yo, come.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. 35 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Murray. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Rockets shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. For Houston, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And he makes both free throws.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
So blessed with excellent court vision, especially for a wing player. Ginobili repeatedly finds the open man.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Rejected by Gasol. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Yeah, you just love it when the decision making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Well, sure, Grant, their poise, their execution, it's been fantastic.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
The Rockets making a switch.
Seen that shit too. Definitely trying to stop it.
Working on a good natural leader from the point guard position.
Ah!
By becoming a better facilitator.
That's his first foul.
And just a big play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Mills passes to Anderson. The dunk and the
And a
foul.
foul.
Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Mills Williams. Well, we always hear about the guard positions being a point guard and a shooting guard, but
We
do you
out.
feel as if those distinctions now are blending and we're not seeing the designation as much?
It has become more of a positionless game, Kevin, and I think what's happened is the offenses in the league are starting to recognize the skill set of some of the players who are coming out of not only high school but college, and using them in various ways where you don't need to specifically be a power forward or a back to the basket player. Those just don't exist anymore.
And certainly LaMarcus Aldridge has the capability to be a go-to scorer, but Brett, he takes a lot of mid-range contested jump shots. Those aren't historically really scorers types of shots.
Well, it's been interesting, Kevin, because LaMarcus Aldridge is so good at the mid-range that it's made Popovich rethink some of his offensive calibration, and they've searched him out in the spots where he's best. I think his comfort level continues to rise inside of this offense, and he'll get more and more efficient.
Mills has a two-pointer. Here's Simmons looking for his first basket so in this one.
Oh, come on. Ah, foul, ref.
Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Illegal screen.
He's shooting free, number 4 in 5 here.
And his percentage on the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Kawhi Leonard is checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's shooters for the Rockets. Gordon's checked in. Rockets lead by 13. And Jonathan Simmons gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:49 left in the third quarter of the game.
Well, Eric Gordon coming off that big contract which ended last season. Injuries have just plagued his entire career. Still trying to find a season where he can play all 82 games.
Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for the Spurs. And Eric Gordon, a good outside shooter. Not quite as explosive as he once was, though, getting to the rim.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Kevin. He's lost a little bit of that burst. Of course, at 6'4", he gives up a little bit of height at the shooting guard position, but still effective in scoring the ball.
Mills with the steal. Down low. And it's Leonard. That's on an assist by Mills. 9 points for Leonard.
High percentage look for Kawhi there. He's developed such good touch inside. That one's automatic.
And there's the call on Ginobili. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Oh, no. He's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
And the Spurs making a change here. Murray's checked in. It's Ginobili on the wing. He's guarded by Williams.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The teardrop falls in. Williams has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Taken away by Nene. The feed to Anderson for 3. That shot missing. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Leonard kicks to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And don't look now. If there's anything Leonard could improve upon, it's getting his teammates more involved. Exhibit A, that assist.
And the shot goes in. Williams has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Man, he is scoring in so many ways right now. The
How is that not a block?
Again, really helping out the squad. Consistent as always, scoring the basketball. He needs some help if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And Beverly.
Excuse me.
And there's the call on Ginobili. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And Williams drops them both. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Got it up. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Rockets lead by 14.
Dunks.
You're watching 2K Sports. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Rockets lead by 14. So on the floor for Houston, Trevor Ariza up there with Ryan Anderson. Then it's Williams. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Harden in it for 1. The turnaround jumper.
Oh, it's allowed to be 3 seconds any pinned. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, big blunder there, and that could really cost him.
Yeah, he's going to be down on himself about that one. He's a better player than that, and you hate to see that kind of miscue affect the outcome of the game.
And it's Harden slamming it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Leonard with no one around. Good on the triple.
Man, when Leonard gets this kind of scoring rhythm going, very few defenders have the strength and athleticism to slow him down, unless he can guard himself.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
That one goes. Counted. And the Rockets lead by 17.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
They're looking like a beaten team at this point, letting him get to the basket with such little resistance.
Patrick Beverly is checked in for Lou Williams. Outside Leonard. Gasol setting the pick for Leonard. And Gasol slams it in.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Harden with room to shoot. And Houston again with the bucket.
And just a little bit ragged defensively.
Not one of their better efforts, as you can tell by the score. They've been low energy for most of the night.
Rockets leading by 15. Three-pointer. That shot misses. Now San Antonio splits it the other way.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
The topics that always seems to come up when players retire is what's next, Brent? You were a 14-year veteran in the league. How big of a change has it been from retirement to when you played the transition period in between and adapting it?
Well, I thought about life after basketball for quite some time, and you know, Kevin, from knowing me, that broadcasting was something I was very interested in, so I had the opportunity to talk with a few people after I retired, and I felt like the timing was appropriate and seamless to be able to continue talking about players that I played with, played against, coaches that I played with, coaches that I played against, and continue to pass along at least some of the knowledge and maybe some of the perspective that I've had throughout the course of 14 long, celebrated years in the game.
Fun years. Any thoughts to coaching?
Yeah, some thoughts to coaching eventually. When my boys get a little bit older, I'll coach somebody else's kids. Right now, I'll coach my own.
Daniel Green, checked in for San Antonio.
Terrific defense. They definitely read the scouting report on this guy and could not have played him more perfectly there.
And the foul called on Daniel Green. That's his third foul of the game. The Spurs making a switch here. Mills is checked in. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Now Beverly. Kicks it to Capella. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Blowing the whistle right down to the field. And for a team with as much talent as the Rockets have had over the last few seasons, the results have been pretty mixed.
Yeah, and look at the club's recent rosters. I mean, they've been filled with a couple mega stars and then everyone else. At some point, you have to look past all the individual stuff and make the
All these niggas tired.
to play for each other. Unselfish, fundamental basketball.
Williams is checked in. And stolen by Ariza. Anderson outside. Mills with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Broke loose.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
Feels like he's compounding mistakes too, because every miss makes him want to force something else. Not the best idea.
He misses the free throw.
Oh, this is dead.
And for a guy with a slight frame, Lou Williams can be one of the most impressive players in the NBA, especially when driving to the basket.
And Kevin, I call him a professional scorer.
Yes.
He can get streaky hot from beyond the arc, so you have to stay up on him. He puts the ball on the deck and uses his quickness to get past you. You almost always have to foul him to prevent him from getting to the basket, and he shoots a high percentage from the line.
1:19 left here in the fourth quarter. They get it again. And the foul called in Kawhi Leonard. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be added to the free throw. And he makes the first. And you look at the Spurs' incredible run, that combination of Duncan and Ginobili and Parker. It's the winningest postseason combination, that trio in NBA history.
Well, we know that Tim Duncan and Greg Popovich had the longest player-coach partnership in league history. And it's also been interesting, Kevin, how each one of those players has taken on different responsibilities as a leader of the ball club throughout the course of their careers.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Rockets.
Now, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for James Harden.
Let me tell you, it's a tall order guarding him tonight, and nobody that they put on him was up to the challenge. And he's always such a difficult matchup, but in this game,
what?
Completely and utterly dialed in.
This ref is a fucking faggot.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Oh, we out.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. Pass to Williams. Anderson outside. And the foul called on Daniel Green. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. That free throw, no good.
And they don't want to send Anderson to the free throw line. He's shooting better than 85% during his career.
Now, here's Mills. Position out to Gasol. So we see Houston taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you next time.
Oh, same teams? Alright. Listo.
Bed.
Yeah.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And to the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. Western Conference battles always fun.
Ah,
This
shit.
time it's the San Antonio Spurs intent on protecting home court. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Beverly and Harden are the 1 and the 2. Anderson is out there with Trevor Ariza, and it's Capella in at the 5 patrolling the paint. And we see the growth of the three-point shooting big man, the stretch 4, if you will. Ryan Anderson was at the forefront, it seems, of that movement.
Yeah, especially at his volume of three. He's never been just a secondary floor space.
What? $25? Nah. No, we gotta win this game.
And he gets it to go.
And Harden isn't just a remarkable scorer. I mean, he really spreads the ball around the floor well.
Now, here's Mills. He's covered closely. Outside, Green. Good-looking screen by Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets it for the second goal. Simmons checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Here's Houston now. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Harden.
Ah, fucking bullshit.
Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air.
Let's go.
Results in a ton of rejection.
Aldridge double team. Rebounded by Capella.
Oh, we've seen him posterize guys with that move many times. However, the defense proved to be very stifling.
All day.
Harden kicks to Ariza. Another miss by Houston. Here's Simmons. And the Spurs organization, really the gold standard in the NBA. Greg, they just keep winning.
You have to be impressed with how they've acquired young star talent to kind of carry on that tradition. Usually when teams have their stars retire, they go through that rebuild phase. Spurs only revamp and reload.
Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Anderson wide open. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Anderson's got his second basket.
We just love how hard he moves the rock. When a teammate is wide open, he gets it to him so fast.
From deep, Green. San Antonio again missing. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Anderson. Green with the rebound.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
No, you're right. It's selfish on his part to attempt that. Should have passed it back out and tried to get a better look. Oh, this is nasty. They are ice cold, missing their first 4 shot attempts in this game.
I won.
Here's Harden. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Throwing the whistle a lot of times in that game. And Chris, despite his flaws, most would agree that Harden is the clear-cut best shooting guard in the game now.
Well, look, let's not beat around the bush. What we're saying is his scoring makes up for his defense or lack thereof. Now, Harden does bring other skills to the table that he doesn't get enough credit for. He's an incredibly strong rebounder at the 2 spot, and his playmaking levels beyond other shooters.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Takes it to Capella. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Now, here's Anderson. Well, Chris, you've had a surgery that's affected many in the league in the last few decades and still currently in today's NBA. What is it like going through a microfracture procedure? How did it change your game?
Well, you know, I'm not the only one. You know, this did end a lot of guys' career. When I think about Jamal Mashburn, Jason Kidd, even though he's a guard and much lighter, Tracy McGrady, the same thing. He doesn't weigh as much as a guy like myself or Zebo, but it's difficult coming back. I mean, just because the post-care process doesn't allow you to put any weight on your leg or allow you to use your leg. So really you have the muscle that atrophies. You have to relearn to walk again. score like that. And so it's tough. The rehab is long, tedious, it's boring, it's monotonous, but it's something that you have to get through. And basically, it's your love of the game because rehabilitation or that surgery is no fun at all. That you're at least talking about, in my opinion, 20 months before you see your own self.
Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Anderson. Another miss by Leonard.
Not sure what the D was doing there.
Oh, yo! Come on, 2K.
That good look.
Now here's Leonard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And there's the 3-second violation. 1:51 left here in the first quarter. And we have an intentional foul there, GA.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there. And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Well, it was a very disappointing 2016 for the Rockets. Once again ousted by Golden State, but this time it was in the first round as an 8th seed.
Well, you can see the Rockets falling behind the rest of the West last year, and you had the feeling the season was going to be rough for them. Changing coaches in the middle of the season like they did is also a tough thing to overcome. Hard to believe that they are a year removed from playing in the Western Conference Finals.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
Now, when you take a look at Patrick Beverley, a bit of a late bloomer in that he didn't start his NBA career until he was 24 years old. He played in several leagues in Europe after his college days.
Oh, come on, son.
His game was some hardware overseas before deciding to come to the NBA.
Patrick Beverley was actually drafted back in 2009, but Chris didn't come to the States until 2013.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter how you get to the NBA. It just matters what you do when you get there. Beverley had a few summer league trials while he was in Europe, but nothing stuck until he arrived in Houston. Sometimes it's just about the great situation, the great match for both. He has the game to stick around in this league, so I don't think he'll be leaving anytime soon.
Williams dishes to Beverley. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
First one falls for him. Chris, we know this. Patrick Beverley is known for his tough defense.
I wouldn't call him dirty, but Beverley definitely isn't shy about ruffling feathers or giving a little extra contact. He doesn't care what the crowd thinks. He cares what his teammates think. He'll get tangled up and try to throw you off in the game and punishing fouls, but so what? His work is he is one of the more feared defenders of the point guard position.
Here's Nene, and Nene with the stop. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Murray, the pass to ball. And Aldridge slams it in.
And if that doesn't get you fired up, guys, nothing will.
Right, just with the top drawer and not some high-flying antics to nail the dust.
Well, also a miscommunication.
Oh my gosh.
No one rotates over. See ya.
Now, here's Anderson. He's got 8. And as it goes
Fuck,
out,
man.
able to keep the ball. Here is Williams. So far, offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 2 on the clock. Williams missing again.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and you're giving up
I should be up by like
to the line.
20 right now. Missing these damn free throws.
Here's Gordon.
No foul.
Mid-range shot. And so the first quarter is in the books. Houston on top. They're up by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And looking at what we've seen from these two, what do you guys think?
It's one effort battle, and that's allowed them to control the backcourt.
I mean, and the fundamentals, when shots go up, guys are blocking out. Look at the numbers. It's ridiculous so far.
I won.
It's here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All 2 nothing. Ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Harden. Clint Capella is up there with Nene. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Gordon in the 2 guard.
And for years,
go.
we've heard everyone point out the fact that Harden doesn't play great defense. Sometimes he can even be a liability on the floor. Let's see if he takes pride in his individual and team defense this year.
Sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunk's the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that.
Well, Greg, it's certainly got everybody on their bench.
Why?
Kevin, you know momentum is a fickle thing. Sometimes one simple boost in confidence can change the complexion of an entire game.
Don't get blocked. Fucking faggot, son.
Well, Marcus Aldridge has overcome a lot. As a child, his home life was not easy, and he was born with a heart condition. In fact, shortly after he was born, his heart stopped, and he had to be resuscitated. But Kevin, he said, I wouldn't take
Shit.
back anything that I've endured on or
Do that
off the
over.
court, because it's made me who I am. And Kevin, that's a
Oh,
story all of us can
Ariza
be
is
inspired by.
killing me.
Back in the air. Spurs trail by 5. Murray kicks to Ginobili.
D.
Pass to Bertans. Back to Ginobili. Just 4 to shoot.
Good D.
Gasol, no good. And it does seem easy at times to pick on Harden for his lack of defensive prowess, but you watch the tape, Chris, and you watch the games, and he just
Try this one more time.
needed effort on that end of the floor.
And look, as a leader to the rest of your teammates, it can be frustrating for teammates and coaches alike. It's not a physical issue. It is the question of, is one motivated? Does one care? What about the awareness of the floor? Unfortunately, Harden is the only one that can change how he plays.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails into the plunge.
But it's surprising, Kev, to see so little urgency on the defensive side, especially with them losing this game right now.
Ariza has the open look. second shot clock. Harden dishes to Ariza.
Son, Ariza is getting me upset right now.
I see Trevor Ariza out there, I can't help but think of how he came into the spotlight. He went from being a role player early to becoming a major part of teams after his stint with the Lakers. He said he learned a lot from playing with Kobe.
Wow, but what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Kyle Anderson, who's checked in for Pistons. And it's Kawhi Leonard in for Pau Gasol. Pocket 6. Anderson passes to Leonard. Right through the knee for the layup. Leonard's got his first basket. And with Ariza, part of his progression was natural, but he knows that he made a huge jump after he played with Kobe in L.A.
Well, I thought his quote about playing against Kobe was great. I mean, he said, first time I played against Kobe, he scored 40 on me. The last time I guarded him, he scored 35. So I guess I got a little bit better.
Yeah. Oh, come on, ref.
Just glad to see that.
Lou Williams is checked in for Eric Gordon.
Too close.
Leonard against Ariza. Leonard kicks to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
That is a major league flush right there, my friend.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
Oh, yeah, and as a big man, you need such an aggressive move. That's the tone that you want to set, the attitude that you're trying to play with.
Definitely can't guard me.
And so
And one.
after the basket by San Antonio. Anderson dishes to Ginobili. Takes it out to Leonard. Drop past the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Cabela's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ariza passes to Logan.
Fucking man.
Close, but that's going to be a travel.
Just a bad turnover, but they still did a good job hanging on to the ball.
Slow for the Rockets. Anderson is in for the name. And it's Patrick Beverly in for James Harden.
But when you watch Clint Capella play, you notice how smooth he moves for a center of his size. He gets off the floor easily to contest shots or grab boards. He can cover a lot of space in a short amount of time when acting as the help defender.
And with Capella and his movement, you also like what it does for him in transition.
Well, don't forget, Capella has that deceptive length too. You don't think he can take off from that far out and get a shot. But all of a sudden, boom, he's dunking right there on your ball for throwing your shot out to the third row for a souvenir for some kids to take home.
Spurs trail by 4. Murray with it. Comes up empty down low. Now here's Beverly. He's covered by Murray. And there's the call on Ginobili. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
He just recorded his 3rd foul at half. Coach has to consider resting him into the 3rd quarter.
And Beverly kicks to Anderson. Ariza, right side.
That's good.
Ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force this.
And Anderson kicks to Beverly. Up to this. Beverly's got 6.
And Kevin, when Beverly gets these shots inside, he's just remarkably efficient. He just has tremendous touch on these shots.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
And hard work on the glass once again, guys, and they put a lot of effort and focus on the backcourt. Really no idea why you.
So I don't understand why I'm missing these fucking free throws.
There's some bad blood between those two.
And for a guy with a slight frame, Lou Williams can be one of the most aggressive players in the NBA, especially when driving the basket.
And Kevin, I call him, he's a professional scorer. He can get streaky hot from beyond the arc, so you have to stay up on him. He puts the ball on the deck and from getting to the basket, and he shoots a high percentage from the line.
Well, wide open look here for Holmes. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with the quickness of their arm.
That's good.
I like that style. Louis three-point.
Fucking Ariza is full of shit.
He's really had a rough quarter on the offensive side of the floor.
And there's the ball on Patrick Beverly. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Jonathan Simmons is checked in for San Antonio.
28 seconds.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Great resolve there on defense, allowing nothing easy.
Now here's Anderson. Simmons with it. Williams picks him up. And here's Green outside. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Beverly dishes to Anderson. It's Ariza on the wing. And Clint Capella is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the three-point shooting skills of Ariza are just lethal. A volume shooter from there will flat out light it up.
Mills. And no good.
Let's go.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. Nice game. Great performance by LaMarcus Aldridge.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
He's taking his time, not forcing anything, just getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Mills teams up with Green in the backcourt. Simmons is out to Kawhi Leonard. And it's Anderson in at the 5 down low. That's the San Antonio 5. And we see some coaches who keep their young players, Chris, on a very tight leash. They limit their minutes, they keep them on the bench. If they make a mistake, they're yanked quickly out of the game. Others give their youngsters more leeway, and they work to instill confidence in their play on the floor. How do you strike that right balance?
Well, I think you strike that right balance by knowing and understanding your player. You know, guys aren't just playing games. Most times it's spent in practice, and so you get to know the habits of your player, the work ethic of your player, the mental capacity of your player. So
not a foul. Yo, ref, come on.
How much they want to play or not play a guy. Now, it's up to you as a player to prove your coach wrong, no matter how much trust he has to continue to increase and to build on that trust that he's shown in you. But, you know, it's a fine, delicate balance. But what you want to make sure, though, is that every guy is accountable on both ends of the floor. Every guy is unselfish, and that you kind of promote leaders and you set a culture of leadership on your team. So I think a lot of it is up to the coach to set the tone, and usually great players to follow.
Well said. Last season we had Kobe's retirement, but in the offseason we said goodbye to another legend, the terrific.
Yo.
You know, Greg, there was talk he might hang it up, and he felt that he didn't have any more in it. He called it a career after 19 incredible record-breaking seasons.
Yeah, and Timmy retired in the most ducking way possible. Just quietly let it happen in the midst of the summer. No farewell tour or any of that. A big hit to the game of basketball to see one of the all-time greats walk away, but arguably one of the best two-way players who's ever played the game.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Greg Popovich has set the standard with more than 1,500 career victories. Last season, he set the record with his 18th 50-win season, passing Pat Riley and Phil Jackson. Pop told us that, "I've been here a long time. I've had good players. That's the formula. Getting the players is difficult. I'm fortunate to have good ones. Guys, he's no glory hound, but he knows what makes success."
No, but he can take a lot of the credit regardless, D.A. Thanks. Now, here is Harden. And it's Ariza in the corner. Pass to Beverly. Here's Harden on the wing. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
You got to D up Harden from the perimeter early. I mean, if you don't, he will make you pay dearly.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Open shot by Ariza. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. Spurs have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Back to Leonard. Anderson outside. Leonard inside. He's covered by Anderson. And it's Leonard missing.
He just looks off in this one. Can't seem to throw it in the ocean.
Now here's Beverly. He has 6. Anderson the screen. Beverly the pass to Anderson. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Anderson's got 10 points in the game.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Rockets leading by 15. And Ariza isn't a guy you build a team around, Chris, but he is a solid starter in the NBA.
And he's a guy that's supposed to get more credit for his tenacity on the defensive end. His frame and defensive fundamentals allow for a lot of flexibility from his coach. He still has fast hands, and he's always up there in steals when the season comes to a close.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Gordon comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Williamson for Patrick Beverly. And some changes here for the Spurs. Benjamin comes in for Anderson. And Aldridge is subbed in for Leonard. It's tipped. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Well, Kevin, how about the quick hands of Harden? Easily coming up with the steal thanks to his activity.
Stolen by Nene. And it's the Rockets on the break. Harden's got the ball.
Even though he's struggling with the shot, it hasn't stopped his team from getting in front and maintaining this lead.
There's an assist, the pass to Simmons. Nice ball moved by San Antonio. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Out to the right wing. Tries to save it.
That nigga definitely went out.
Kicks to Williams. Passes to Harden. Here's Anderson. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got his 3rd rebound on the night. From deep, Green. Good on the 3-point shot.
Oh, he has a big height advantage from beyond the arc.
Yeah.
Wow. Jumped out of the chip. Oh, and when Harden is going strong at the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rims down hard.
How is that a personal foul?
Whistle, that's going to go on James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. A 3 for Mills.
A frustrating start to this quarter for him.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
What makes Harden so special is his explosiveness. This guy can just turn it on whenever he wants to on offense.
Mills dishes to Green. The pass to Bertens. Here's the 3. But they recover it. At the elbow, Green. With 1 on the clock. Oh, he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter as he just needs the bucket.
Whoa. Can you believe that? What a shot right there. He found a way to get it off in time.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Rockets lead by 18. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Spurs trailed by 18. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. Gordon is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Lewis Williams. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Nene in the pivot spot, manning the middle. Ginobili the pass to Bertens. 4 on the shot clock. Fires it up. Ginobili can't hit.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Nobody near Williams. He dishes it to Gordon.
Man, I can't.
And stolen by Simmons. Ginobili with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Ginobili's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Spurs. And Beverly kicks to the net. Here's Ariza from 15 feet
So
away.
Ariza gotta go.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Ariza definitely gotta get the hell out of here.
You don't have to deal with people.
You don't have to know we've been doing this for over 150 years.
Spurs trail by 15. It's stolen by Capella. Beverly dishes to Ariza. The Rockets with another miss.
And that's a head scratcher there. I don't know how he could think that's a good shot. That's not who they want out there jacking up threes.
Murray gets to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Gordon. In the corner, it's Capella. Outside, Gordon. Dishes it to Beverly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Gordon penetrating. No good on that one.
His offense remains mostly absent, but he still has been a team player in helping get them the lead.
To the paint. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nene. Anderson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Spurs trail by 13. Murray kicks to Aldridge. Pass to Bertens. Back to Aldridge. And a jump by Aldridge.
He's as consistent as ever, scoring the basketball, but he needs more help from his teammates.
And here's Beverly. He feeds it.
Oh.
It's tipped. Leonard, he's checked in for San Antonio. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter.
Fucking game.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Spurs making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Murray, the pass to Ginobili. And here's Leonard from 3. It's rebounded by Houston. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Gordon with it. Picked up by Ginobili. Leonard again to Ariza. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And that's an important rebound, and especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
Here's Bertens. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Rockets leading by 11. D2
And 1.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That one on Ginobili.
Yeah, easy call.
Oh,
Free throw, no
motherfucker.
good. Al Gasol is checked in for Bertens. And a change for the Rockets. James Harden. He's checked in for Eric Gordon. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
That's just great all-around teamwork. Now, let's see if they can find a way to come away with the victory here.
Timeout call for Rockets.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
And they may have to address a number of things, including whether this is the right lineup.
And they've gotten good looks, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
No, nigga,
Well, I just think they're
no,
pressing too much,
whoa.
not really in a rhythm. Have to let the game come to you.
Capella.
Daniel Green, he's checked in for the Spurs. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Mike D'Antoni was talking about.
We hit those in the fourth.
He gave him props.
Fucking
He
reason.
said the defense has been outstanding. Keep pressuring them, forcing turnovers, and we can win this one.
Count that one.
And the stick-with-it attitude of Gasol, just overwhelming
And one.
defense with his move. Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
The first free throw.
Can't let this nigga reason right now.
And so he's able to get one of two. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on an 11. And it's Green missing. Rockets leading by 8. Williams takes to Harden. Ginobili with the steal.
Oh,
Releases from
Gary.
13. And it's off the back rim. No good. To the paint. Leaves it is just gone. And he's good on the free ball. And the Rockets lead by 11.
Harden scores the ball in so many ways. He can jumper off the drive, dunk, floaters. I mean, from way downtown.
The dish to Capella.
No.
Stolen by Green. Outside Leonard. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. And finished off by Anderson.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover is still a big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
And how about the explosiveness he shows, going from the offensive to the defensive end in a blink?
Tries a three. That's good from Ariza on the assist from Ryan Anderson.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Rockets.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
Well, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win. And what a huge standout performance it was for Harden. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
The Rockets making a switch here. Nene, he's checked in for Capella. Harrell comes in for Anderson. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Brown in for James Harden. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Ginobili. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And just dropping the ball down inside, a timely assist.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
What are you asking? Maybe they should let up a little, right? This is just brutal to watch.
Williams, that's for 2. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Carol, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.
This nigga Ariza 2 for 12 from 3. uh, Texas Crush. Yeah, how the hell do you even subscribe to people? I can change this? I think this is a pretty good. Maybe you could put switch forward George and love around and still be pretty even. I forgot I can text me. I get taking so long to text me. I'll be forgetting he fucking text me.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here. I'm joined by Kenny the Jet Smith.
Sure.
Dr. Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA on PS4. And the pregame warm-ups are wrapping up out in Houston, where it'll be the Rockets going up against the Utah Jazz. And for Utah, they are clearly amped up for this and determined to have a strong showing from the get-go. They feel this is a game they can win and want to establish that pace early on. Look at how the Jazz have been playing the past few seasons, and obviously, defense has been key for them. But what other changes have allowed them to find their way in the Western Conference?
One of the big changes is they played away from that young Brooklyn. They made some trades, and they made everyone giving those guys opportunities to grow and learn, and a commitment to Favors and Gobert. That is something to build on.
There's been a huge change in the team.
That's not bad.
You're starting to see some of the toughness that people associate with the Utah Jazz. Your Karl Malone and John Stockton are back.
Do you like jazz, by the way?
No.
You don't like jazz music? You don't like
hip hop guy.
I bet you like some jazz.
I love me some Herbie Hancock.
Yeah.
I love some George Benson. You know, and I love my favorite song was Mr. Magic.
I like some Dave. I like some Dave Brubeck.
See, you know jazz. See, you know it. Hey.
You know who else knows jazz? Big jazz.
How do I stop this shit, please? Stop, okay.